Hi everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sunny, and today I'm going to tell you guys what I learned from Capricorn. Yeah. Alright, here's the action on Capricorn. They're ruled by Saturn. So obviously they're going to get obviously Saturn themes are going to be heavy in the personality, and sometimes this gives Capricorn a bad rap of being controlling, standoffish, power hungry, and sometimes a little mean. But the real action on Capricorn couldn't be further from the truth. Capricorn is actually very loving and very focused, okay? But they're not needy or clingy. So this characteristic can sometimes come across as shy or aloof, depending on who's labeling whom. But Capricorn is neither, they're neither shy nor aloof. And they're not really an observational sign either. So it's not like they're standing there watching the show from the audience. Capricorn likes to be in the action, but they're not showy, nor are they seeking any kind of attention. Now, Capricorns are great, amazing, fantastic leaders, and they do like when the team succeeds. So if they're at the show, so to speak, and they're not on stage, then they're probably heading up the technical production team, or they're managing the behind-the-scenes business or support staff. And for the longest time, this let you guys know, the bass player in my old band back in Toronto was a Capricorn. And he's extremely steady, he's stable, dependable, creative, extremely smart, focused, and driven to constantly hone his craft. I have a tremendous amount of respect for him. And I learned a lot from him. Generally, he wanted everyone to succeed. And what I learned from him, I'm actually eternally grateful for. And we had conversations about this all the time. And no, I didn't learn how to run a business from him. Anyways, what else? To let you guys know, I was also engaged to a Capricorn in the States for a short while, and she was absolutely amazing. She's super sexy, obviously psychic, and she was very business-minded. Now, although not all Capricorns are focused on their careers, this one, the one I was engaged to, was. Or more probably, she was focused on my career and how popular I was at the time. Anyways, this leads us to one of the bigger underlying characteristics of all Capricorns. They are very focused on quality and the respect that accompanies hard work in a job exceptionally well done. In other words, Capricorns are very much doers, and they care. They really do care what others think, and they want to be seen in the best light. In astrology, Capricorn rules the 10th house, and this section of the zodiac is all about how you're seen in the world. Now, as an example, I'll just say that whenever Venus, the planet of attraction, is in the 10th house, you're attracting attention publicly. People will literally walk up to you on the street and say hello. And that's just Venus. So imagine if you were born with the sun highlighting that kind of energy, Well, that, my friend, is the life of a Capricorn. Now, Leo would love it, but for Capricorn, it distracts them from what they're trying to accomplish. And this brings us to goals. Capricorn is highly goal-driven, and although they do like to goof off and play as much as the next guy, when it comes time to work, Capricorn is putting in the effort to make their dreams come true. But alas, I didn't learn any of this from a Capricorn. No, I learned about hard work, going after my goals, the importance of doing a good job, taking care of others, and watching my words in mixed company, which are all Capricorn themes, all on my own. But I did learn something from Capricorn, and here's how it goes down. We used to talk about this all the time. I'm always busy and I'm always stressed, and so is Capricorn. The difference is, I can be, depending on the situation, super quick to hit the freak. Or rather, when it's time to make a move, I clean house and I don't look back. Very Scorpio. And obviously, when you have to work with others, and they come up short as people tend to do, it is difficult to find good help these days. Anyways, Capricorn helps me to cool down and chill out. You see, Capricorn's into tough love, but they're not necessarily into vengeance. Scorpios are retributive. Capricorns are not. They succeed because they are calm, cool, and collected. They expect others to perform at their best, and they generally don't blame others when things go sideways. After all, Capricorn is the boss, so they know the ultimate decisions, rewards, and repercussions fall directly on their heads. Capricorn is responsible, and with responsibility comes a duty to be fair. Did you guys catch that? No, Capricorns didn't teach me tough love. I'm the boss of my own journey. You know? And what else? I'm a Scorpio, right? So I already know about hiding my emotions and remaining calm under pressure. But what I didn't know, and truthfully, it took a bit of time to, assimilate into my operating parameters, so to speak, is fairness. Seriously, when you're the boss and you're really good, you can steamroll people very easily. And if people aren't performing, then it's not really a big deal to next them and hit the eject button anyways. But, you're not going to lose anything. But when things go sideways, you can also, just as easily be too soft and let unworthy people walk all over you. And I've seen both of these approaches play themselves out as well. And yes, both approaches do reflect poorly upon your character and leadership skills. No, Capricorn taught me to be fair. Capricorn taught me to lay off the freak and just stay focused. Capricorn taught me that there's a reason that we're here, and we should always remember that reason and just get the job done with as little drama as possible. You see, I don't know about your goals, okay? But when you're aiming for the stars and you're in direct competition with the best of the best, you don't have time or energy for distractions or any kind of weird dramas. And this plays out from Capricorn as being fair. If you do a bad job, then there are no rewards, and you won't be asked back. If you do a good job, then you're in the next show. And as simple as that. Capricorn is always climbing higher, but it's not through luck or serendipitous events or looking good or sweet-talking their way to the top. Capricorn does it through honest hard work. And Capricorn taught me the world is not fair. But they also taught me that we're not animals, We can elevate ourselves above and beyond the mire of instinctual reactions into the world of real rewards for real efforts. And this is from all sides. From the boss being fair to his young employees who are still learning their crafts, to the entry-level professionals who are experiencing the professional grind for the first time. Capricorn knows it's not roses on the inside of the action, but the job still has to get done. And sinking the ship is definitely not the best way to get everyone safely to the new world. You have to be fair, you have to be level-headed, and you have to be awesome in absolutely everything you do. I get it now. Now I get it. And I super appreciate it, I really do. Capricorn taught me to calm down and be fair. We're not animals, and there's no reason to behave as such, or to act like one. And that's what I learned from Capricorn. Straight up action. Thanks for watching the video, everyone. Thanks in advance for sharing it on Facebook, maybe with your friends, maybe giving it a thumbs up, even subscribing to the channel. Every little bit helps, and I appreciate all the support. From thesonnyside.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of the beautiful week, and reminding everyone that you are definitely much more than your actions and emotions, but people are definitely going to judge your performance. So, you got to step up when called and give it your best. Again, from thesonnyside.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the absolute best of a beautiful week. Be nice to your Capricorn. They're absolutely awesome. And I'll see you soon.